Hi all. Everything in my videos is pulled from the public domain and I am using them under the Fair Use Fair Dealings guidelines. Everything I say is my own opinion. You should look into this information for yourselves, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. The news has come out that Prince Philip is still in the hospital and is staying there out of an abundance of caution, but I think we all know at this point something bad has probably happened. I'm going to give my tribute to Prince Philip, and I'm reading this out of an article that's online. It sums up everything that I would say. The title is What Woke Harry and Meghan Could Learn from Prince Philip. It's so long I cut it back just a little. Here we go. The article said, "Let Harry leave his $19 million Los Angeles mansion and look Philip in the face one last time. Now that would be a meeting between our new age of seeming and the vanishing age of doing, with virtues seeming all but lost." The new Harry, along with his simpering American wife Meghan, who fled Britain less than 2 years after their wedding, complaining they needed privacy and hating media scrutiny. This is the couple who claim on their website to represent compassion and action. Yet last week, as Philip lay in hospital, attacked his wife for removing the last of their royal patronages after waiting vainly for a year for them to return to a life of service to their nation. "We can all live a life of service," sniped the runaway royals. "Service is universal." But the service they offered Britain was in a our spare moment kind that diminished the royal family and the notion of duty. Worse, their preferred service involves getting fabulously rich for fashionable politicking, platitudinous empathizing, feel-good preaching, and race baiting, all applauded on social media. That's not service. That's self-service. What a contrast with Philip, who, unlike Harry and Meghan, never told sob stories in the media about his hard life, never trashed the monarchy, never abandoned the Queen, never fled Britain, never signed multi-million-dollar contracts to make himself rich, never whined about the press when they made him look bad, and never thought to make it all about him. Nor did Philip take himself so monstrously serious. Harry and Meghan last week boasted that their work over the past year showed their commitment to duty and service in the UK. Wow, a year? In contrast, Philip left his boasting until he turned 90, and then only said, quote, "I reckon I've done my bit." Even after that statement, he soldiered on with his royal duties for 6 years more before retiring, and even now is a patron, president, or member of 780 associations. And what's more, he did all of that while enduring media coverage more hostile than anything Harry and Meghan could possibly cry over. More recently, he had to endure a popular miniseries called The Crown that portrayed him as a philanderer and a cruel father. Meanwhile, the good he did for countless charities was largely ignored, other than his presidency of the World Wildlife Fund and his Duke of Edinburgh's award inspiring children in 141 countries to service. If Philip was as self-pitying as Harry and Meghan, he would have had more to sob over to Oprah than either one of them. Just take his childhood. His family fled Greece when he was 1, his mother locked up with schizophrenia, his father leaving him to grow up almost all alone, a sister killed at just 26. He also sacrificed far more than Harry to do his duty. He's an alpha male, one of the youngest first lieutenants in the Navy in World War II, and twice decorated for heroism. Yet he had to give up his career, publicly defer to his wife, and keep his mouth shut, except for inoffensive pleasantries at 22,200 official functions. But when his wife was crowned queen in 1952, Philip knelt and swore to be her liege man of life and limb, and for 69 years he has kept his word to a queen who calls him my strength and stay. Philip helped Elizabeth to be a rock for her country. Today, Harry and Meghan show no sign of even understanding the service and duty that such great work demands. So would someone please shove Harry onto the next plane back to London to see what real duty looks like before his 99-year-old grandfather dies? Don't forget to leave your thoughts and comments below. I'll be very interested to read them. And as always, have a great day.